You will not be able to read actors for most time. Good morning. I don't know why I can't get my Thinkorswim browser. Not Thinkorswim. I can't get my Project X browser to come up. But anyway, good morning. Happy Monday. Got a few accounts going today. A couple top subs accounts. I forgot to make sure. A little while. I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but a while ago, I was contacted by Jay Dunn to. He wanted to hire me to be the host of the Funded Futures Family live stream. This was before the whole thing happened with Patrick Wieland. So I accepted that job, and then it went to total shit because they're idiots. And yeah, so after that happened, I can't do this. After that happened, oh, that's annoying. I was trying to pop out the chat to be on a separate thing, and apparently I can't do that. But anyway, after that happened, I bought a funded. All right, here's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, this is trying to do too much. I bought a Funded Futures Family account when I thought I was going to start working there, and well, needless to say, that never happened, and I would never actually purchase a Funded Futures Family account now. But I never canceled my subscription. So that's what I'm trading here. So I just decided we're just trading NQ, going full size. Got a 100K account. You have to pass it in 2 days. Can't pass it in 1. So going for 3K on that account. On my Top Step accounts, we're up about $1,000 on one of them, and I locked out of another one up a little over $1,700. See what we can get here. Interesting. I don't like doing this on here. Interesting overnight action. Markets hit all-time highs, then we've kind of stalled out. Kind of been consolidating near those highs the last couple days. We've got some gaps up overnight that we kind of faded. We had a trend day on Tuesday of last week. The rest of the days were pretty range bound. Sunday night open gave us an original push. This is actually caught. We had this first 5-minute candle. I actually caught some of this long up here. Post this on my Instagram that we're live. Oops. Yeah, but we caught some of the overnight longs, and then we came back down to the bottom of our range here. I tried longs again off the bottom of the range. Although where we're opening from a daily perspective, I kind of lean towards the downside. What session? Losing connection. Lost Thinkorswim. What is happening? What is happening? Got technical difficulties left and right here. Alright, posting the link. Now I cannot get away from technical difficulties right now. What is happening? Well, rejecting the top end into this range. That doesn't look ideal. We've just been ranging from the opening print down to Friday's low. Just needed a little bit more on this one. I was about 15 points short of the target. What the just happened with my thinkers? What is happening? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm already getting annoyed. I got technical difficulties everywhere. Trade was just going well. Now it's not. Ugh. You ever posted a link in your Instagram story and then it has like the done button in the top right corner? Well, mine just disappeared. That was my Instagram technical difficulties. My Thinkorswim just lost connection and shut me out. One thing after another today, it seems like. Is it going to be one of those days? Seeming like it might be one of those days. I made a like an intro video to play. I couldn't get the audio to play on OBS. I said, screw it. We didn't play it today. I'll figure it out after the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Every time we head back, we're not making new highs. Like, we rejected the opening print, didn't get back to the opening print, didn't get back above that high. I lean towards lower out of the gate, but VIX is gapping up a bunch, which is the volatility index. I'll be honest with you though, this the funded futures family trade of 8 account that I'm showing right now is definitely a yeet account. It's not. I was actually mad that the reoccurring payment went through. All right, normally get to people to join after I post on Instagram. See if this pre-market hold can, or pre-market low can hold or not. See if any individual names are sticking out. Hey, look at that. The NASDAQ is back in the indices list on Thinkorswim. It wasn't there on Friday. Radiant flat. Um, Tesla is interesting. Everybody's talking. We talked about Tesla a few times yesterday, and I wonder if I can show it. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Guess not. But yeah, Tesla. Right away, let you look at individual names. Tesla. I mentioned that I thought it was a crowded trade because the chart did look really good. I don't think Trade of 8 lets you look at individual names, but maybe it does. Oh hell yeah, it does. Oh, let's see. It's not apparently I don't have the data for it. But see if it'll let me look at the daily. Ah, here we go. Everyone's talking about this Tesla chart getting tighter and tighter, kind of flagging. Right, you had the move up, and you got the flag going. What's up, buddy? Hi, Izzy. What's up, babe? What? Nice. Hi, Izzy. How are you? I know. Because I'm streaming. But anyway, looking at this Tesla chart, we had this kind of flag forming, and a lot of people I know were watching it last week for a potential breakout to the upside. And I had mentioned that I thought it was potentially a crowded trade, and you can see we ended up getting kind of rejecting that trend line again on the top of this flag. So we'll see. We'll see if Tesla holds and pivots this week or continues to flag and tighten up. Found that to be interesting. Guess I'll mark my levels up here in Trade of 8 since I gotta use it. What's up? Yeah, you're fine. $767.75 $23,767.75. I don't like how it doesn't show the price. This is at 23,767.75. And we still have a level down at 733. Well, pick it up. You can do that, can't you? Where? Yeah, I know. I don't see it, or I would help you out. Game plan for today, basically we're going to see if we can hold the lower end of this range. I'd like to see a rally back up into... Unless we get a rally back up into 823s, I'll be done for the day. Which isn't that much of a pop. We're at 770s right now. So I'm looking for about 50 points. And I'll basically have hit my max profit on all of my accounts. So you got to get above the opening print.
You can change it out of the later. After it's done morning and lunchtime. Right, Daisy?
What is happening now?
I can go down to your house today. Okay, just stay at my house. No, I said I had a fun agenda all day, every day.
You can see the grid view. This is what I'm normally looking at. I just don't put it up on stream because it's, like, I don't think it's easy for you guys to see. What up, Ross? Oh, yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. I've been having technical difficulties over here left and right. Curious to see what we do here. These consolidation near the lows. I think we had one way or the other probably relatively quickly after consolidating for this long. Basically been in a range since 4 a.m. Hey, when you guys are doing those markers, lids back on all of them. Yeah, when you're done, yep. Well, where is it? Meta gapping down a little bit. Apple pretty flat. Nvidia is pretty flat. Microsoft pretty flat. A little bit of that TTA. What's TTA? We're going to take profit at 805. A little bit above the overnight OP. On the trade of 8 account, and then I got to take profit at 811 on the Project X account. Locked out of one of the accounts. Caught the long overnight when market opened. Oh yeah, I love it. It's been so long since I've heard that. Oh, I know, I know. I was just right over the head. Let's give us the opening push here. Yeah, that TTA baby. I'm always doing that morning TTA, that toilet time analysis. What'd you draw? Ah, that's cool. It looks good. Oh, that looks really good. I like the ears. Got the kids hanging out with me today. This is your room. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've been in chop basically in a range since 3 or 4 a.m. The London session hasn't been able to take us anywhere. Yeah, I could see like a push into the opening print or down into 733s. That then the opening print kind of rejects us back down to 7033s or 7033s rallies us back to the opening print. Wouldn't be surprised to see some rangy type of action. So I did the same thing. I don't know if you heard me say it earlier, but uh, back when Funded Futures Family opened, Jay Dunn and Danny Day Trades opened their program. Jay Dunn reached out to me and offered me a job to host the FFF live streams, and I signed a contract and everything. And then the whole drama with Danny being exposed by Patrick Whelan for just being a paper trader happened, and the whole thing went to shit. And Jay Dunn sold his ownership, and I essentially then never got the gig that I signed the contract for. So I bought a Funded Futures Family account back then when I thought I was going to start working there, and I just never canceled it apparently. And I just last night it renewed, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? I would like never buy an account for them." So I'm just going big size, trying to pass it and see what happens. See if we can take them for a payout or not. But looks like the range action is going to continue right now. See what happens when we open here in about 50 seconds. I haven't looked at alpha yet. I just saw. So I started. I saw alpha. Some of the content that they did with Rake since the London meetup. So I was like checking out some of their stuff on social media, but I didn't look into their account details yet. But that's the worst when you like want to cancel them, you forget. Huh? Mom. No, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. Jeez. All right, and we're off. Initial push up, open right above this level here at 67. All right, getting the push here. Let's go. Keep going. We need over the. See if we can get a pop over this overnight opening print. Oh man, quick rejection from 790. All right, there's a push. There's a push. There's a push. Well, good. And look, I was at 9. I don't know. I'm giving this like an extra point to make sure I get enough here. All right, there we go. All right, come on, fill me some math. No, that would have did it. Oh no, I hit my $3,000 target, but I didn't exit. Can you get there? All right. Filled me. All right, nice. All right, well, we hit max profit on the FFF account. My Project X account, my sell order was 811. I never got filled on that. Let me see if I can get this up. Show this account. Blind 840. Blind 840 with these. So you have sell limits set at 840. Upper level at 823.75, right? This opening, this one's if the opening print here rejects, the overnight opening print here rejects, I wouldn't be surprised if we head down to 733. I want to get off a trade of 8 here and show Project X, but when I was having my technical difficulties this morning about the long, yeah, this initial push up 2 minute has low upper wick, but it's holding for now. Let's see. All right. Hey, you're hitting my stuff here. Come on. Wells. Why when I show... Oh, that's so... Alright, looks like we're about to go get 311. It looks like we'll tag 823 next.
Order filled.
All right, well, we just got filled on Project X. I don't know, man. I've was trading 3 accounts today, and remove. I was trading 3 accounts today, and I hit my max profit on all of them. 4 minutes into the day. Hang out for a bit, but might be an early one. I think we should tag 823.75 here. All right, baby. Hey, you those longs gotta be going good, right, Ross? Heck yeah. Strong. That's a strong 5-minute close. I don't think 23.928s are off the table. So my next above 823s, that's my next level above. Hmm. Sasha, good, bro. How are you? I'm doing good, doing good. Oh, what? Everything's like so delayed for me today. Now it's showing Project X. So weird.
Okay, I have fun activities to do inside. Is that good?
We're good, man. We Sash and I hit my profit target on 3 different accounts that I was trading. So kind of just watching and narrating now. These are the levels I have in play. And then, oh, glad I saw this. This was Friday's opening print. This is not technically a level for me anymore. I don't know. I can't decide if I like VWAP on my screen or not. Yo, Keta, what's up, dude? How you doing, bro? I'm pretty much chilling now, boys. I had 3 accounts where I hit my max profit. I'm hanging out now. See. We're at our overnight opening print right here. See if it holds or not. Like to see the 5-minute put in a 3-bar play here if you're wanting longs. I don't have it. I'm gonna mark this. Yeah, so we want to see Ross. If you're holding these longs still, I think we get 23.75s. I think the overnight OP will hold here. Give us a 2-minute buy trigger, 5-minute 3-bar play maybe. I don't even know if we need to wait for the 3-bar play. To be honest with you, I think we might pop there now. Hell yeah, nice. We're gonna spice it up too. I've been wanting to do like if you've seen any of like the old like original Risk Life News episodes I did, I need to get basically what I need to do is like hire someone to help me sort of produce it, but I want to make it like a mixture of live trading, like taking my trades live, like I've been doing last week and stuff like that. But then also mix in, I'll probably pre-record them, but mix in some of like the trade fluencer news and like roasting people, and it's like kind of a mix of like the old news show mixed with like live trading and stuff. So I'm working on putting that together. Just a bit of a process, but good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so 5-minute 3-bar play potential is here. I like to see that 5-minute low hold. Do you have your stop under the 5-minute low, or are you giving it some more room? Check out some individual names, see what's looking good. Tesla pushing. Oh wow, the video's ripping. The video just popped above Friday's high. It's up a little over 1%, 1.15% right now. NQ is flat. It is literally at 0% up or down. All right, I think this 5-bar or this 5-bar. I think this 3-bar play is going to trigger here, Ross. I think take a trim at 23.75. See if we can get above. So far, solid reaction. Right to VWAP. I'm still trying to decide if I like VWAP on my screen or not. Sometimes I feel like it makes me like overthink. So I don't know. I've been putting it up on the screen, but no, come on, she's failing. Well, don't like to see that if you're at the longs. Happy to have gotten filled on my my orders here. Yeah, that failure sucks. Going back to the range jobs that we both initially thought. That strong 5-minute close, we erased it already. You keep it tight though, right? You said $300. I wanted this, or the footprint's something I'd like to use more too. By the way, do you pronounce your name? If I say Kenta, is that right? Kenta? 815. Yeah. So I appreciate Kenta, I know Umar has a video talking about footprint charts. Um, but if you have any other suggestions on what to check out on the footprint charts other than Umar's video, let me know. Order flow, which footprint charts are essentially a form of like order flow, right? It's like a way of looking at order flow. That's one thing I would definitely like to incorporate into my trading a little more. But I do like the KISS method. I do like the KISS method. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. Market Watch tab on the indices is kind of a mixed bag. Honestly, mostly green. Meta is pretty red. Intel is pretty red. Intel's down almost 5%. Meta's down a little over 3%. And everything that's green is kind of small green right now. Nvidia's up around 1%. Google's up 0.5%. Yeah, pretty flat action. I'm happy to be out. I caught a lot of my profits on just like the market open. We had the strong push up overnight. Ninja Trader instead of Bookmap. Okay. Yeah, I've used Bookmap a little bit, but Bookmap seems to be more accurate with ES than it does NQ, and I like to trade NQ, so it was like looking at too much. But I think Bookmap's a good tool. Which I think like footprint charts, order flow, Bookmap, it's all kind of like the same tool, just a different way to look at it. ES looking stronger than NQ, which was kind of the theme last week as well. If you look at the 5-minute bar in both, ES put in a nice wick on the previous 5-minute and then just broke above. We're above the opening print. Well, I guess NQ is also above its opening print. But ES triggered a 5-minute buy. Well, NQ is not. Gotcha. Yeah, when I've used NinjaTrader, I've always just used Tradeovate. I've never actually used like NinjaTrader itself. What? So you guys know? I don't know if you guys share with Top Step or not. But they have the tilt, which is like it tells you the percentage of Top Step traders who are either long or short on individual things. And I just got a pop up that, are you still watching the tilt? Free access to the tilt data is currently available for a limited time and will be discontinued in the coming weeks. Ongoing access will require an active Project X API subscription. Damn, these mofos really trying to drain every penny out you. Nope, I will not be paying for the tilt. How do I get out of this stupid pop up? Whatever. And Nvidia is still strong. The VIX is moving lower. Maybe the longs hold up here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. See if Meta can quit dragging us down. Meta with an ugly push down out of the gate. He's ES is kind of hold these range lows. Look at. ES honestly looks a little bit. You can see the price action on ES looking stronger. Look at the hourly. Kind of in this range. This is our lower end of the range here. Low end of the ES range here. Continuing to hold. Let me scroll. My big ass head's in the way. So yeah, we had the trend day on, I think it was Tuesday last week. I think this was, yeah, Tuesday. Had this trend day, and we've kind of been ranging near these highs. So basically, I think the name of the game today is like, do we hold this lower end of the range and make new highs, or do we start to break back down? On the S&P. Stop everyone shop, but I'm agree for the next couple days. No, really. I know. I like to joke about that. The sim liquidity. Man, NQ, that 2 minute off the overnight OP. I don't know. I'm leaning lower. No, I'm with you though, Ross. We both predicted this. We both said this before I started the stream. So we just looked at the hourly on ES, right? And so we looked at this trend day, and then ES basically had this low and then consolidated around this low right here for the rest of the week. We held that low, rallied, held that low, rallied. And you can see NQ broke that low, and now we can't get back up above, back even into that range, which has been an interesting thing to watch from a price action perspective, where it seems like maybe some people taking their profits on the tech side of things, rotating out into maybe a little bit more stable names. I don't know. It's just one theory. Maybe you can see the 5-minute rejection of the overnight OP. We're now below the New York opening prints, right at my 767 level, so I didn't mark it. Those 5-minute candles are open there. I would think we come down and test 733 at this point, Ross. That's such an annoying range, too, because it didn't tag the upper level we had. The overnight, like for 2 days, Friday, I was watching for 733 on Friday. We missed it by 1.5 points. Never actually tagged it. Tricky action. Tricky action. All-time highs are always tricky. Surprised Dakota's not on talking shit, telling us how they're not tricky if you use his system. You know, you start slinging and it's... All right, listen, I feel like I gotta tell you, don't do anything stupid. Don't just start slinging. Don't just start slinging. It's still early. Hell yeah, I was gonna hop off here, I think around 10. Keep it a short one today. Yeah, I'll be on for sure. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it again all week. Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Man, it's such an annoying range. Still not even gonna go get 733. Short 3 at 66. Okay, I like it. I'm leaning lower right now. But I do think today has potential to be a day that just continues to bend you over both directions. I'm happy to be on the sidelines cash. Below 733, there's room all the way down to 606. ES is still holding the New York OP. Yeah, this range sucks. Look at the 15-minute wicks. My shit's moving slow. Yeah, look at the wicks on the 15-minute. Nasty upper wick. Nasty upper wick. Putting in a lower wick. That's just not fun. That's not fun for anyone. Give us a 67 reject, baby. Give us the 67 reject. All right, come on. We want it for Ross, baby. ES is starting to get a little weak here with NQ. Looks like that 15-minute failure to go higher. VIX is starting to give us a little bit of a push higher. Never even filled its gap. Big gap up on the VIX. Yeah, we're going lower. There she is. There she is. If this thing front runs 33 again. It was good, man. We kept it chill. We took the kids camping. It's like a local campsite, and then we dropped them off. For one night we did that, and then we dropped them off at the grandparents. And had some mommy and daddy time, baby. We're watching Succession right now. So we went camping, had some alone time, and then binge watched some Succession. Yeah, gotta love the. We're so blessed when it comes to that, man. We have when my daughter was born, I still had all four of my grandparents, all of which are like in good health and like super active. And then my great grandma was still alive. My great grandma lived to be 104, I think, maybe 106, at least 104. So and actually both of my kids got to meet her. Not that they like really remember, but like I have photos with 5 generations. So it's like my great grandma, my grandfather, my dad, me, and my kids. So 5 generations. It was pretty dope. Wow, we really are just gonna front run 733 again. But then my actual grandparents, so my kids' great grandparents, were still active. So like we always had between my parents, my grandparents, they all were down to babysit. We had like it was honestly like a battle. We had like too many options, and we had to like spread the love so people didn't get too jealous. Yeah, super dope. Is awesome. Um, since my great grandma has passed away, and one of my grandfathers has, but we still are very lucky to have the time that we had. All right, I think this still goes a little lower, Ross, but we'll see. I mean, we both thought range day possibilities. I thought if we rally up into the opening probe, we could reject it down to 733s and then rally it back up. We haven't tagged either of the more extended levels. Like we didn't tag 2375 up here. We haven't tagged 733 down here. Kind of stuck in the middle of this. We swept the like this range was, like our overnight OP in the lower set. Like we just swept the upper end of the range, and now it's like I don't know. We could swipe the lower end of this range and then just keep it stuck. So if you're gonna keep trading today, my advice would be to use caution. Maybe look for more of a scalp style. We have no economic data to add a little bit of juice. We're still kind of near all-time highs, but been kind of rangy. So I'm gonna hop off. Try to get some content done today. Handle a couple other things, and I'll be back on tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Up 371 account, 179. Yeah, I mean, if you have stop at break even, or whatever you have it, even with a little bit, I think that's valid. I think we could go lower, but I think a tight range is possible too. Shout out to grandparents around the world. But yeah, peace out, guys. We'll be back on tomorrow. Thanks for hopping on and hanging out.